being an entrepreneur, there's a lot to deal with today.
You mentioned that there's been this kind of accelerating change in these macro and micro shifts in business over the years. What did you mean by that?
I suppose that how disruptive the world has become from a macro perspective. I mean, we've only just seen the 2 eras of Trump and how it's caused, friction and chaos in the world, which has a knock-on effect to other parts of the world, including ourselves. So last year, was it 60 countries in the world having elections? That's unprecedented. It's just how, I suppose, the needle fell in that particular year. But that had a huge effect on decision-making within companies because, a lot of budgets were put on hold and let's wait and see attitude. Probably since 2012, there's been this kind of continual, I call it a roller coaster, but I think that's almost the new norm of having to deal with multiple dynamics that are coming at you all the time and how you respond to those different dynamics and, probably also don't make overreactive decisions based on them. Try and stick to the basics of what you've been doing well and not be influenced incorrectly by some of the macro aspects. I mean, in South Africa, I think we're quite used to dealing with
Volatility.
Volatility. So we're probably quite well oiled to deal with those sort of scenarios. But I think as the pace of the world grows faster and more exponential, aspects like AI and how they disrupt what we do, and remote working has shifted massively, in the South African context, not only globally. There's some pullback going on with that in parts of the world, if it's, to what success it benefits the business or not. There's a lot of different dynamics at play all the time, being an entrepreneur, there's a lot to deal with today.